ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what, told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me, it's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up.
Good evening. What's up, Marie?
How you doing, Miko?
I am excited. I'm glad. Another opportunity for us to come on. Another opportunity for us to give someone the platform to tell us about who they are and what they do. We're going to explain that. We're going to introduce two of our guests today. But before we do that, why are we here and who are we? First of all, we are Inc to Inc, Incarceration to Incorporation. And what do? We provide a safe space for men and women, a platform for returning citizens to share their stories. Why? Because stories matter. Why do stories matter? Because too often we are hearing a false narrative. And that false narrative is that men and women who get out of prison automatically go right back. That is not the case. Many of us, yes, that's right, I said us. Many of us are successful. We are successful relationally. We are successful occupationally. We are successful organizationally. We're just successful all the way around. And that is why we have this show, this podcast, to let you hear how many of us have gone from incarceration to incorporation. And I know that my main man is with us, Julius Hall. He has provided this spot for us on ATR Media. We also got our partner AB, who has thought of this idea of incarceration to incorporation. My co-host Marie Jones. We also got Paul Thompson. He's riding along with us as well. And you know, you got your boy Julius Campbell. And I love to say this thing. We may have started this thing out wrong, but look at us now. We are finishing strong. So without further ado, we are going to introduce ourselves. We have two ladies on that's going to tell us about who they are and what they do. But before I do that, me and Marie always got to give a plug out for OAA Savannah. Tell us about OAA Savannah, Marie.
OAA, we're doing much wonderful things in the community. We encourage, empower, and educate one another. We cannot do this thing alone with the help of Mr. Campbell, who is our director of OAA, Paul Thompson, who is on with us of OAA. So I'm just here to tell you, thank you all for coming and being on the show. Nicole and Yolanda, thank you all you ladies coming on tonight to tell us about what's new, what's going on with you all. So Julius, go ahead.
So the name of this show tonight, the title is Connecting New Dots. Why do we say that? Because we bring on three types of people. One, we bring on returning citizens. Number two, we bring on relatives of returning citizens to share their story. But we also provide opportunities for resources for returning citizens. And that's what we're doing tonight. We got Yolanda and Miss Nicole. They are going to share with us these new resources that they have. They're going to tell us first who they are. Second, what is their relationship to incarceration. And then thirdly, they're going to tell us about these new dots that are being connected. So without further ado, ladies, I'm going to let you take over. We'll start with you first. Yolanda, tell us who you are. And then Marie and Paul, you can take over. Yolanda?
Greetings, everyone. Hello, Savannah. Hello, Georgia. I am Yolanda Alston. I'm here in Savannah, Georgia, representing Harambe House Citizen for Environmental Justice. We are we are a part of our worker education job training program, and we work with revital reentry citizens, the public, east side, west side, you name it. We're working with you all, offering opportunities of training, free training to be self-sufficient. My co-director, Nicole Lee, will share some of the new opportunities and resources that we have just begun, and we are looking forward to a prosperous year.
Nicole?
Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for having us, first off. Right now with the Harambe House, we're offering a variety of certifications for people, citizens within Savannah to obtain, such as HAZWOPER 40, OSHA 10, hazardous waste. Our newest certification program that we're offering is solar. We just launched the solar program. We just had our first class of graduates last Saturday. We had our first class of our solar graduates, which we're looking to launch our first solar program through the nonprofit of Soulful Solar with the Harambe House. And through that program, we're looking to provide re-entering citizens the opportunity to start their own business. We provide you with the certification. You go out, you take the test. After you take the test, we provide you with the resources to get the hands-on training. A lot of our programs, we provide you with the hands-on training, not just the book work. We want to make sure that you know what you're doing when you're out in the field. A lot of the work that we do when we have students come through our program, we try to place them soon after they graduate. And that way they can get the immediate experience of those certifications, and then they can bring on their other friends and family members to get the same thing.
So where are you located, Ms. Nicole?
Say again?
Where are y'all located, Ms. Yolanda and Ms. Nicole? Can you give me that? Where are y'all located?
Harambe House is located at 1115 Habersham Street, on the east side or median of east side and west side of Savannah, Georgia. We also, to innovate what Nicole said, we not only wait until they're done with the program as far as training and jobs, some of our participants have gained employment while going through the program, and we just make arrangements and work with their schedules to where they're able to work and get the training that they need.
That is really good. That is very good. And this is for returning citizens, right, Ms. Nicole or Ms. Yolanda?
It is for anyone, returning citizens, family members, friends, college students, high school students. The program is for any and everyone.
And how long does the program last when they get into the program? Like, how long is the classes?
We offer two segments of the program. We have an 8-week program and we have a 12-week program. With our new Connecting the Dots, we're looking forward to being mobile by the end of this year, where we're traveling throughout Georgia to provide different training. So that's also a new thing for us. And again, like Nicole said, we just implemented our solar program, and that has been really great. It turned out very well, and we're looking forward to expanding that.
Marie, if I may, I heard what Miss Yolanda said about connecting these new dots. And ladies, I love the way that you are excited about what you're doing. And Marie, I know you're doing an awesome job in narrating. I just want to leave you with one question, and I need you to help me out, ladies. What you're saying is so phenomenal and so important and impactful that some people really need to hear again. Can you help us to understand, if I was a person that's either A, a returning citizen, or B, as Ms. Nicole said, anybody who want to learn these new trades? I think I heard you say hazmat and others. Can you give us examples of what, again, some of those trades are, a list of them? Then number two, can you help us to understand what it's like going through your program? Are there any monetary benefits and job offers? And then the schooling. And I want you to kind of break it down for people like me, who's slow and novice, because I know people right now perking up and saying, What is that? And how can I be a part of it? And where do I need to go? So I want to leave you with that. And Marie, I know you got it. I'm leaving you in capable hands. Take over, sis.
Have a good day, Julius. Go
But
ahead,
I
Miss
am.
Nicole. You or
I
Miss
see.
Yolanda can answer that question, Miss Nicole.
Okay, with our program, we do not discriminate in any form or fashion. The training begins with basic skills, just kind of a little refreshers to see where you are. We offer soft skills. Where we work with manners, dress attire, any and every aspect of it when it comes to gaining employment, working on your resumes, just all of that. We also have our HAZWOPER, hazardous waste, our DOT training, which allows you to fully understand Department of Transportation. Hey, Savannah is the big thing for transportation. So why not get your certification in the DOT to understand better about these trucks and different other aspects of logistics going through Savannah. We offer construction. We also offer asbestos, lead, RRP, and Savannah is big on the lead. Big, 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 big. We have lots of old houses. We have weatherization, which Nicole is our instructor. She can tell you a little more in detail. But all you have to do is come by Harambe House on 1115 Havisham Street, fill out your application, be able to speak with someone. We also offer what we call the spiritual circle. Everybody needs somebody to chitter chatter with. It doesn't matter. We don't discriminate. Everyone needs someone.
And so,
Nicole?
go ahead, Miss Nicole. So, Miss Yolanda, hello.
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
As Julius was saying, do you all pay like a stipend or something for them to go to the program?
It varies upon funding, or if there's funding. With this year, we have not. This year, we have just become independent, Georgia State certified green job trainers,
Mm-hmm.
and we are operating on a as a nonprofit organization. So
Yeah.
the funding is strictly from our director, Dr. Mildred McLean.
So it's like Miss Yolanda, it's more men than women that come through your program.
It's more men than women, but again, we this last class we had about 4 to 5 women come through the training, which is awesome.
Right.
Awesome.
That is very, very
Awesome.
good. That's very
Yes.
good. So,
Yes.
Miss Nicole, can you hear me? Miss Yolanda?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay, so Miss Yolanda, so no, you have told us so much, and you were so precise about the program. I just want to, so if I bring like 10 men right now to the Harambe house, you all can have them set up into a program, because I have
Yes.
some that need to be getting the education that you all are offering and the job training. And so if I bring them to you all, you can help take them from there, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We have a small staff, but trust and believe, our hearts are big. We believe in the Creator, and just let the Creator guide us in our steps throughout. At some point, some of us have been in similar situations, so we can relate and truly understand.
Okay. Paul,
Yes.
do you have any questions for the ladies?
I do. But first of all, I just want to say I really appreciate the work y'all doing at the Harambe House, because these are sectors that you don't see that are actually a lot of people are getting ready to retire from, or don't even know exist, or
Right.
that as or look at as an option. So I appreciate y'all for presenting these new opportunities for people to take a look at. What ages do y'all start from?
We can start as soon as Yolanda. How old was your son when he went through the program? Maybe it was
My
6.
son was 18. But at
18.
the beginning, he was very young. He was about 16. So with his certifications, his was always considered awareness. But once he
Yes.
reached 18, it would then go over into as
Certification.
an adult. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. See, that's something that definitely should be talked about a lot more, especially with the things that's going on in Savannah with our youth.
Yeah.
I see the city doing something with basketball from 8 to 12, but let's give them different options, and I like that they have that.
Well, we actually have a Black Youth Leadership Development Institute, which is from 12 to 2021, that Dr. McLean has been doing for over 10 years. And that program, we have youth from some everywhere: Augusta, South Carolina, Brunswick. It's about 30 to 40 students, and they go away for about a week. And then they just participate in different activities and skills as well.
Because see, Yolanda, I didn't know that. Because with
Yes,
me,
ma'am.
I have 4 sons, and I did not know that you all have a program that can start as early as 16, because my son is 16. And then
Yes,
I have a
ma'am.
13-year-old. And so I will also bring them like where to the Harambe House on Habersham Street.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sometimes we do, usually in the early part of April and May, we start with our outreach. We've had some of our youth have even traveled to DC for marches and, just activities and meaningful things to them, and being a youth. So they've been able to participate and travel and learn lots of things.
I think that is something I wish that I know that you say you all have been doing it for a while, but I wish that I would have known that, because I'm very, very interested in that. Paul, do you have anything else to say?
So with the second thing with the Harambe House, not the training, I think you said they start at 12 years old.
Yes, it's the Black Youth Leadership Development Institute.
Black Youth Leadership Development Institute, and that also people can sign up at the Harambe House.
Yes.
Okay. What are some things that they get or people can look for that their children can grow into by taking that experience?
Well, they get to kind of look at things that they're dealing with or exposed to, their culture, different skills for youth, things that they can take with them, and learn about themselves, and not be secluded, and learn that there's opportunities, and just very on the educational piece. I've come across people. All my kids went through the program. My oldest is 30, and I've come across people in different places, like different stores, that speak highly and ask about it. Well, oh, I went to that program. Oh, I remember this. And, to find that, oh man, you can still participate even being 20 and 21 years old. They really enjoyed it. Again, there's lots of things that are instilled. So, but it's a beautiful experience for the youth.
That is really good, Miss Yolanda. I really like this, especially the part what you say about the youth. That's what I really love. I like the fact that you all have so many different aspects of different programs that returning citizens, family members, all can be a part of. Miss Nicole and Miss Yolanda. Now, what would you do? What would you say, Miss Nicole, to a young man or to a young woman that need encouragement? What would you say to them? Hello.
Nicole, take your mic off.
Hi. Hey, I'm in the it's very weak. As a coordinator, but able to go within their own homes and with around their communities.
I can't hear you, Mr. Cole. Your mic, like you said, you're in a weak area, so I can't. It sounds like you're underwater while you're talking. So, Miss Yolanda, can you say something? Or you, y'all two are both in the same area?
No, I'm not in the same area. I can just only encourage our youth to just, you know, learn about themselves, um, learn about what's your community,
Right.
respect your elders, your parents, and just strive for better. There's so much to offer, and just be true to themselves.
Right. Miss Nicole, do you think that you're able to speak now?
Are you guys able to hear me now?
I can hear you
Yes.
now.
Okay, could you repeat the question? My internet, I finally stopped. I was able to stop for a moment so I
Because
can answer your question.
we're about to get ready to the show is about to get ready to end. We just came on to have you women to come in and to share the new connections that we have with you all, and what would be an encouraging word that you would give to a young man or a young woman that's just returning home from prison. What would you give to them? What would you say to them to encourage, to do better, to want better? What would you say to them?
My encouraging words to them would be don't let your past stop you. You have a new opportunity to move forward in life, and take the opportunity and run with it.
I like that. I like that. Paul?
I would like to say that anybody who's ever been incarcerated, down, going through a lot, that life isn't over. Each step, each day is a brand new chapter in the life. Take advantage of it. I have a saying, conquer the day. So if you can do that, stack them days that you can conquer more and more. Anything is possible. Believe in yourself, and we can all do it.
I love that. Miss Yolanda, I know I keep calling your name, but I just want you to say one more time, give the people that are listening, parents who are listening, men, women who are listening, who are interested in this program, can you please give them the address one more time, Miss Yolanda?
We are located at 1115 Habersham Street, Savannah, Georgia, 31401. And as we would say, Harambe, which means let's pull together.
I love that. Let's pull together, people. Let's pull together, because encouraging, empower, and education is the key. And if we can empower one another, Harambe, that's beautiful. Empowerment, we can do it. Let's pull together and do it. Go by Habersham House to the Harambe House. Go get the resources that you need. Talk to Miss Nicole, Miss Yolanda. Miss Yolanda, what is the phone number there?
Our number is 912-233-0907.
Do y'all hear that? Get that number. You can go
912.
Yes, ma'am.
233-0907.
Thank you so much, Miss Yolanda and Miss Nicole, taking out your busy time and your busy schedules to come on and to encourage the people and to educate. Let's empower one another, people. This is Marie coming to your hearing today. Thank you, Paul, for coming on and being on with me. Thank you, Mr. Julius Campbell, Mr. Julius Hall, for having us today. This is Ain't to Ain't, Incarceration to Incorporate. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Like this.